Hello, I'm Tom, a barrister at Garden Court North. I work in social welfare law with a particular focus in social security. I want to tell you about my experience of pupillage at Garden Court North and also give you a tip about what we're looking for in pupillage applications. I really enjoyed my year of pupillage for three main reasons. Firstly, I found that pupils are involved really quickly in important and interesting work. For example, two of the cases that I was instructed in as a pupil ended up in the Supreme Court. Secondly, and despite the fact that we're a relatively small set of chambers, I found that pupils see a very, very broad range of work, from employment tribunal proceedings to judicial review, housing disrepair, prison adjudications, criminal trials in the Crown Court and magistrates, inquests, both in your first six when you're shadowing a practicing barrister, and in your second six when you're taking on cases for yourself. Just as importantly as seeing a range of different kinds of work, the chance to shadow a lot of different barristers meant that I was exposed to a lot of different ways of doing work. And I think in my subsequent career development, that's been at least as important. So it gave me the opportunity to think not just about what kind of work I wanted to do, but how I wanted to do it. Thirdly, I found chambers a really friendly, welcoming place. Everybody, the staff and the barristers alike, has a real sense of purpose about working here, and also a healthy attitude about the balance between work and other parts of life. So, for example, I and my partner had our first child while I was a pupil, and I was encouraged to take plenty of paternity leave, to work flexibly as much as possible, and that experience early on I found really helpful in setting boundaries and setting sensible habits for that balance between work and other parts of life. You can make an impact really quickly at a chambers like ours. If you're considering applying to us, and I really hope you are, have a look at our website. Look at the profiles of some of our recent pupils, new tenants, people like Mira Hamad, Arif Abraham, Christian Weaver, Kira Bartlett. Have a look at their achievements, and if that looks like work that you'd be interested in, proud to do, I really hope you'll think about applying to join us. When we read your pupillage application, one of the most important things we'll want to see is that you've thought carefully about why you want to work at Garden Court North. You could use broadly the same skills as a junior barrister to make more money somewhere else. So what is it that's driving you to apply to us? Thanks very much for listening.